Good afternoon, my lovely little licorice all sorts. I am sad, and that is because Wolves lost last night. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, I'm not going to dwell on it, we move on. And today's going to be a good day. Today, I am diving into getting a little bit creative in doing all of the promised product photography. Well, not all of it. She can overhear me. I don't want to over-promise that I will get all of it done. But I am doing some product photography for all of these beautiful Rory Dobner products. Look at these. So, Tifla has asked me to get some basic product photography together, stuff to use on social, stuff to go on the website and things, and I'm happy to help. Before I dive into it though, I'm actually going to go into town. I am driving, my turn to use the convertible, to pick up some props and some things to take photos with these products. There's a bit of a theme going on and sort of stuff like that. I'll tell you more about it as I go. But yeah, I am heading out for the afternoon. Why would you have a convertible and not drive with the top down? Alright, the first shop I've come to, Al Masson Bailey. We used this store a little bit when we were just sort of getting homey basics and things, but they have lots of like little bits and pieces, and they're the sorts of things that potentially could be really good as little accents, little objects to go in these photographs. We're looking for two themes in this photography. The first one is it's very quintessentially English, so English little things. I'm thinking cupcakes and sort of afternoon tea kind of vibe going on, but also with it coming up to Halloween, Tiff also wants some pictures that are kind of spooky and Halloweeny as well. So hopefully I'll get some bits and pieces in here. I'm also going to head to a supermarket to sort of get cupcakes and things like that. And depending on how that goes, I may need to go to another shop, which I've got in the back of my mind. That's kind of up my sleeve if I need to. But let's go and see what we find. Let me talk you through some of the very, very random things that I got. Some of these will seem really random, but kind of just stuff that will go, like add texture to the picture. So some brown paper, couple of decks of cards. Don't really know why, but I thought they looked cool. I kind of struggled with Halloweeny stuff, but I didn't want to go too gimmicky anyway. Like a black dream catcher, like some old rope. I figured that would add some texture. Just some red cloth, again, just to sort of contrast on the black and white of the products. Something to put a tea light in. Then obviously some tea lights as well for that kind of haunty kind of look. Little bottles as if like a witch is making a potion or something. Just really, really random stuff. And then for the Englishy looking things, I'm going for that kind of like tea party kind of breakfast English tea kind of thing going on. I've got some like fake flowers. They look horrible, but I think if they're out of focus in the background of a picture, kind of looks kind of Englishy. A few of those kinds of things. I don't know why, but this kind of like traditional old sort of alarm clock just sort of screamed Englishy, traditionally kind of thing to me. We'll never have that on because the ticking will drive Tiff crazy. And then, I mean, you can't really do a tea party without like proper English cakes and biscuits. So, jammy dodgers, jam tarts, angel slices. I don't know, I guess you don't count these as English, but Viennese swirls. They're just going to look really good on some of those china plates. So, really random shop, but kind of fun. And now I'm going to play around with taking some photos. So I figured I would start by doing more of the Englishy looking photos. So naturally in this back bedroom that we've got at this time of day, loads of light coming in, and I think right on the top of this wardrobe, because it's a white background, white table, white surface, this could be a perfect place for me to start putting some of those props on and putting a product on and getting a photo. So let's get started. Flowers, cakes, a deck of cards, all sorts of random stuff I've just been putting out here, but I think I've got a few nice photos. I'll put a few up on screen now so you can sort of see how they're coming out. I do want to do like the little like tea party, kind of cakes and tea and things, but I think I'll wait until Tiff's available until I do that one. Not only because I want her direction, but because she'll be very angry if I'm having cake without her. So yeah, what I'm going to do, pack up some of these, make a note of the photos that I did take, kind of wait until it gets a little bit darker and then maybe start doing some Halloween-y ones. Ooh.
Later that same evening.
It's starting to get a little darker. And I think that for these sort of Halloween-y pictures, I'm going to use the fireplace. Because it's already dark and dingy, we can get some candles in there, get sort of things flickering. Also, I'm going to start setting up and putting some of the Halloween-y products in there and see if we can get some good photos in there as well. Go, a little bit of spooky, Halloween-y kind of photography. What do you think, love?
I love it. Thanks,
yeah?
love.
That is pretty much all I have done today. I went out to the shop, I went and got things.
I didn't realise you'd gone all the way to Tesco. I sent you 10 minutes away.
No, I went to Tesco so that we could have cakes. I'll do some more cake-based photography tomorrow for you.
God.
I did promise on the vlog that I won't do that bit without you.
Oh, okay,
So we can do like cake-based photography together. Anyway, I suppose I ought to probably clear up a lot of this very lovely but rather expensive merchandise.
I like it.
And yeah, maybe get dinner on.
Yeah, crack on.
Oh, sorry.
Hi guys, my name is Tiffany and I have been working all day. Matt is currently cooking chicken on the BBQ. How's it going, chef?
It's going well.
So we are going to have some chicken. We're going to watch some TV, probably Modern Family.
Nice.
We are going to call it another day. I have a hypnotherapy session tomorrow. I'm going back. If you haven't already listened to the podcast or watched the podcast, go and take a look or take a listen, because I talked for about 15 minutes about it at the beginning of the last pod. So go check it out and let me know your thoughts. So I will let you know how it goes. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Chef. Bye.
Bye. I mean, you can't do photography involving jam tarts without having a jam tart, surely. Got to be perked to the job somewhere.